The World Economic Forum estimates that AI and automation will displace 85 million jobs by the end of this decade, but it will also create 97 million new ones. The question is not whether AI will change work. It already has. The real question is which specific jobs are most at risk and how fast it is actually happening. We are not talking about far future predictions. We are talking about roles that are being automated right now in companies you have heard of. At number 5 are customer service representatives, one of the largest job categories in the world, with over 4.5 million workers in the United States alone. AI chatbots and voice agents are already handling over 80% of routine customer queries at companies like Bank of America, Amazon, and Klarna, without a human ever touching the conversation. Klarna publicly reported that its AI assistant does the work of 700 human agents, handling 2 million customer conversations per month. The remaining 20% of complex cases still require humans, but that percentage is shrinking every quarter. Customer service as a career for routine tasks will look unrecognizable within 5 years. Number 4 is data entry clerks, a role that AI does not just threaten, but genuinely outperforms on every metric. Modern AI document processing tools like AWS Textract and Google Document, AI can extract, categorize, and enter structured data from thousands of invoices, forms, and contracts per hour, with an error rate approaching 0. A human data entry clerk processes roughly 10,000 keystrokes per hour. An AI system processes millions of data points in the same time. McKinsey estimates that 74% of data entry and processing tasks can be fully automated with technology available today. The global market for intelligent document processing is growing at 37% per year, meaning adoption is accelerating fast. Third on our list are professional translators, a profession where AI has already crossed a critical quality threshold. Google Translate, DeepL, and GPT-powered translation tools now produce output that is indistinguishable from professional human translation in blind tests for over 30 major language pairs. DeepL alone processes more text daily than all the world's professional translators combined. The United Nations and European Parliament, once the gold standard employers for human translators, have already begun integrating AI translation at scale. The roles that will survive are highly specialized: legal, literary, and diplomatic translation, where cultural nuance and liability require a human signature. But those roles represent less than 5% of the total market. At number 2 are junior software developers, and this one is already happening faster than most people realize. GitHub Copilot already writes 46% of the code in files where it is active, and the more advanced agentic AI coding tools can take a plain language description and ship a working feature from scratch. Tech companies including Google, Meta, and Shopify have publicly stated that AI is now doing the work previously handled by junior engineers. The entry-level programming jobs that used to serve as the industry's training ground are evaporating. Senior developers who can direct AI systems and review their output are in higher demand than ever, but the path from zero to employed as a junior developer has never been harder. And the number 1 job most at risk from AI is one that almost no one expected: radiologists, doctors who diagnose disease by reading medical images like X-rays, CT scans, and MRIs. AI models from Google DeepMind, Zebra Medical, and ADOC have now matched or exceeded board-certified radiologist accuracy in detecting breast cancer, diabetic retinopathy, pneumonia, and stroke in peer-reviewed clinical studies. A Nature Medicine study found that Google's AI reduced false negatives in breast cancer screening by 9.4% compared to human readers. Radiology requires 13 years of education and training and commands a salary of over $400,000 per year. The fact that AI can rival those skills is perhaps the most dramatic demonstration of what this technology is capable of and what is at stake. From customer service to radiology, AI is not threatening work in some abstract future. It is replacing specific tasks right now in specific industries. The safest jobs remain those requiring physical presence, deep human trust, and creative judgment. Is your role on this list? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe for more videos on where the world is actually heading.